are such an asshole.
AssholeConsultant.com. How you kids doing? The work never ends because Cappy is in. Oh God, guys, I'm like a third left of the book. I've just been banging away. It's been coming out real good. It's just I'm on fire when I write, and it's not gonna be that long of a book. About essay length, about the length of Worthless maybe. But it's coming out. It's coming along well. But we gotta get this work done too. Cappy, my name is Anonymous. I'm a 20-year-old guy from Florida. I've been a fan of the show and taken a lot of your advice, such as pursuing excellence over women, which has helped me immensely. I run a pretty successful business and invest pretty heavily in stocks. I have 15,000 equipment, 40,000 in stocks. You're 20 years old, dude. And 10,000 in cash. So you have a net worth of what is that? 65 grand at 20. You're richer than the average 40-year-old. Make about $60 to $100 per hour being my own boss. I live with my parents and not pay rent like a freeloader. I'm also in college studying engineering. I do not pay for school because I attained a 70% scholarship to the bewilderment of all my peers. I was a troublesome kid and also joined the Marine Corps Reserves, which pays me to go to school. I've been struggling in school lately since I feel like I am too something big with my you are onto something big with my business. I recently failed my chemistry class with 40% due to the teacher taking the Zoom call for a joke and making us learn all the material by ourselves. I'm fed up with the liberal BS that goes on at college. Both my parents are highly paid professionals and believe strongly in education. Even though my mom was never around much when I was a kid because she was working all the time, and my dad was just never around because he lived out of the country. Long story for another consulting session. I feel as if the advice they're giving me that the college degree is the only way to be successful is crap. It is. And what I want you to do, show them, cue it up to here, bring them in, pause it if you want, pause it and bring them in. Okay, and then hit play when they're back. Hey, hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, I'm Aaron Clary. I'm an asshole consultant. Your son hired me. All right, what I need both you parents to do is bend over. Okay, spread your legs. All right, now, son, what I want you to do is do it with your mom first. Okay, so your dad winces. Okay, you're going to run up from behind, and you're going to kick her right in the crotch from behind. Okay, now your dad knows what's going to be coming next because your mom don't got nothing down there. Okay. So, Dad, you can't hide. No, Dad, you got to hold on because this is less painful than what you've just done to your kid. You get a real long running start, and you kick them right up in those nads, kid. Right up, and the mom's got to watch, too. She's got to wince, too. Okay? Because it is a lie. It is the most damaging lie. It's a lie that ruined the millennial generation, and apparently it's ruining the Gen Zers now. And nobody except me seems to be wanting to tell these kids this lie. You don't need to go to college to be successful. And worse, at least in the 80s, maybe the 90s, if you went to college, you statistically did better. Now, for the most part, unless you go in for engineering or something, it is a guarantee college will hurt you more than it will help. Okay? And even here, what angers me about this kid is that you have proof with a business that makes, let's call it $80 an hour. Well, $80 an hour, that's 160 grand a year. That's 3 times the starting salaries of an engineering major. 3 times. And in fact, Mom, Dad, line up again, and you kick him in the ass again. Honest to God. Oh, and by the way, kid, the one who hired me to tell you this, kick your own nuts. What do you need me for? You make prorated, you make 160 grand a year. What do you think? You need to go to school? Dude, if I made 160 grand a year when I was 20, heck, if I just made $80 an hour, if I made $80 an hour now, I wouldn't go to college. I wouldn't go to college. I'm never going to college again. There's no way you could get me to go to college. Feels if other college degrees on is crap. It is crap. So my problem is that I'm confused with what path I want to take. Do I drop out and pursue my business? No, you should keep failing your classes. Keep pissing away your money and the GI Bill and lower your GPA because you don't have and then come to me like other people do. So I went to college a year when I didn't want to, but I didn't do good, and I got a 1.1 GPA. Wait until you drop out of college, you idiot. Now, like whatever amount of money, like if you got to finish up classes so you don't ruin your GPA, fine, finish them up. But dude, the reason, okay. I want all the women in earshot now to leave. You're not going to like this. Just leave. Turn it off, leave. Okay. And weak men, put your fingers in your ears and go, because you're weak. The reason you go to college is to help get a good job. That's it. Because if you don't go to college to get a degree so you could get a good job, then you should go to the library for free to get whatever knowledge and wisdom you wanted to study. Because if you weren't going to get a job, like it's not all about money, capitalist, well, then go to the library and learn that money for free. Why are you going into debt? Oh, that's right. The college experience. The college experience. And since you already have a job, and not just a job, but a high-paying self-employed, you're already part of the 1099 superior race. You are doing what most men dream of doing at 20. Stop going to college. Stop it. Save your GI Bill. Or maybe go to college like an hour, one class per night, or one class per semester at night school. But college is not fun. It's not a joy. It's not a birthright. It's not an entitlement. It's a royal pain in the ass. An overpriced pain in the ass. And here you are, should I keep going to college? No. You are already achieving without college what college has the point and purpose of helping you do. That is, you have a highly paid job. So I'm not saying stop going to college all the way. Keep going a little bit in case this thing falls apart, your business. But you're done. I'm trying to figure out what this is. This is like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make any sense because it's so stupid. Do I drop out now and pursue my business, which makes me roughly $1,500 to $3,500? Okay, so $2,000 a week. That's $100,000. $100,000 a year. Yes. Do I stay in school and keep struggling? No. Should I go to trade school even though my mom said it's only for retards? Okay, grab mom. Mom, bend over again. Wait, you know what? Better idea. Your mom is not allowed to shit on a toilet ever for a week and a half until she writes an apology letter to the plumbers union. Your mom does not get to use plumbing at all. No sink, no shower, no toilet. Okay, and then also have mom bend over. This time go put a lead boot on and kick her right in the freaking crotch. I wouldn't listen to your folks at all, frankly. Your parents don't know shit. They know their one thing. That's it. The only reason I was this good is because I thought I wanted to be an officer in the Marines after doing all the training for the reserves and coming back. I'm not sure if that's truly what I want anymore. Good. At least you tried it. There you go. All right. You got the reserves. You did your time. Keep passing off the fat liberal feminist. Okay, I'll pass her on to you. It says right there, keep passing off the fat liberal feminist. I didn't know I had one. I just found one in my trunk. I will pass her on to you. Send me your mailing address. It's going to be a lot of postage because, well, she is a fat feminist. You're doing God's work with that. I think you mean pissing off the fat liberal feminists. It's not that hard to do that. You just tell the truth. Nobody likes fat chicks. The liberal arts are worthless. You'd be happier if you were married with kids and taking care of them. Glad I am helping everybody out. All right, there we go. ENS for 5 British pounds. Favorite starter motorcycles, ideally under 600cc. Molly cruisers, but open to suggestions. All the best. Okay. If you're in Britain, you may not have access to what we got. But I know Kawasaki came out with a 300cc Ninja. And you'll get your crotch rocket itch, and you'll learn like crotch rockets are somewhat painful, but I enjoy them, and they're okay starter bikes. Nothing wrong with that. But if you could find one of those that they got great fuel efficiency, unless you're big or fat, like a feminist, then you'd be fine. It wouldn't struggle up hills or nothing. But absent that, wait, dude, if you are in Britain, get an Einfeld. Get a Royal Enfield. Those are cute little bikes, sexy little bikes. I do believe the engines are made in India and the engines are shit. So you probably want to get either one that has a rebuilt engine, or this is going to be your crap. Don't get one new. All right. Just get one. Or along that same line, you want to get what's called a Cafe Racer, which is just like a Honda Rebel. I don't know if they got, again, I don't know what the British version of it is, but just a small little bike. Suzuki Boulevard would be another one. And if you don't have them in Britain, look them up on the internet. They see, oh, I see. They usually don't have a back seat. They're just for one person. They're smaller, and that's perfect. And it really doesn't matter what your starter bike is. So it could be used piece of crap. You're going to spill it. Maybe you're not going to ride it forever. And normally I would say, keep it under 500 cc's, which you could, 600 is fine too. But more importantly is going to be your height. If you're a tall guy, it may not be a Ninja 300. You may be too big for it. So I would always get something that you're comfortable on. That's the most important thing. So you're not like, your muscles are cramping up because you're riding like this, like Dumb and Dumber. ENS, $1 British pound again. Thank you. ETC Shadow, $2 Cappy, solve my cipher. MLV Pabst Blue Ribbon Tea. Hint. Plus, I'm not going to solve. I don't do your song and dance pony show here, ETC. I don't. Answer me. No. What is this? Answer me these questions 3 from The Simpsons. All right. That's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.